Now, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the HyperX Cloud III wireless headphones. These are fantastic gaming headphones that have been upgraded and are going to give you the ability to game for up to 120 hours in a single charge. You heard that right. Not only do they have fantastic battery life, but they have great audio capabilities. And we're going to do an EBPMAN style chat and audio test so you can hear how they sound. And they're super comfortable to wear too. So let's get to the review. Now the specs on the Cloud 3s are pretty spectacular. We're talking about 120 hours worth of battery life. Angled 53mm drivers, ultra clear microphone. This is a brand new mic, and we're going to test it out and see how well it does. And then gaming grade wireless 2.4 gigahertz. Now it's ultra compatible too. If you can connect a USB-A or USB-C to it, it's going to work. PC, PS4, right? PS5, Nintendo Switch. I've connected it to my iPad. I've connected it to my Samsung Tab Ultra, the S9 Ultra, the brand new one. It works because it has a USB-C port. And I've also connected it to my Flip and my Fold 5. Both of them work because they have USB-A or USB-C ports that you can use. So you're going to see all the connectivity options that you can get with these. So this is going to give you a lot of flexibility. It also has that DTS sound, so you can have that surround spatial experience, especially only when you're connected to a PC. But it's going to give you a lot of flexibility when it comes to these other devices. So let's take a closer look. Now in the box, you're going to find your headphones, your USB-C adapter, which has a dongle on it for USB-A. I have it connected to my PC behind me, but that will allow you to go USB-A or USB-C. You have that brand new mic that we'll connect in a second. And then you can see here some of the connectivity options. Volume rocker, power button. You have your USB-C, the ability to connect your mics in here. And this is a metal frame, right? This is really nice. This is metal frame, and that it's very, very flexible. It's clicky, like when you're doing your adjustments and whatnot. And the memory foam on this is really nice. These are open back, or closed actually, headphones, and it has nice memory foam on the top. So these are going to give you a very immersive enclosed type experience. And what that means that if you're going to be playing and gaming and you're wanting to be situationally aware, you're going to be able to hear pretty incredibly everything that's going around you. If someone's, let's say, sneaking up on you, they're walking through the grass, you're going to be able to hear that because of the spatial capabilities in the PC. Now, from a comfort perspective, let me just show you what these guys look like, and I'll make sure I have the right on the right and the left on the left. And one of the things that I'll show you with this is that they don't take up a lot of space, right? So they're thin profile. They're not really large. My fingers fit through here nicely. And when I look to the right or I look to the left, this is what they're going to look like. They do cover my ears completely. So I have not even my earlobes are coming out. So it's very much enclosed. And I didn't really experience personally any kind of overheating with these, which is also important. So this is what they look like. Let me connect the mic. Now with the mic connected, this is what they're going to look like, right? And rule of thumb, 2 fingers, right? You don't want to have it right in your face right here. You want to be about 2 fingers away. And that's going to be great for any kind of chat. Now, if you are on mute, there's an LED that's going to turn on. But right now you can see what this looks like right there. Pretty cool.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us and the bass.
Now next we're going to do a chat test of the Cloud 3s in a quiet environment. Take a look at our decibel readings. I want 27 to 29 decibels of noise. It's going to switch. Now this is what the Cloud 3s are going to sound like when you're chatting in a quiet environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is your test. Let's add some wind. Now this is what the Cloud 3s are going to sound like with wind in the environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now we're adding a lot more noise to the environment, and you can see here anywhere between 33 and 77 decibels of noise. What we're going to do is we're going to stop and we're going to listen to how much the actual Cloud 3s are canceling, and then we'll continue with our chat test. It's going to switch. Now this is what the Cloud 3s would sound like in a noisy environment if you're chatting. Let's say you have a lot of people that are gaming with you. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is your test. Now this is what the Cloud 3s are going to sound like if an infant was crying in the background and you're chatting. This is what they're going to sound like with an infant crying in the background. Now this is what going to sound like if there's a dog barking in the background. This is what they'll sound like with a dog barking. Now these are what they're going to sound like if there's a doorbell ringing in the background. This is what they'll sound like with the doorbell ringing. So guys, that wraps up our review. In the next video.